Let's see. Dun dun dun. See, I can't for the life of me remember what my my freaking YouTube. Uh, just search young creator. I think that's my name. Yep. And then you should see a live broadcast. My channel. Yeah, you could space it out. Yeah. Sure. You know what? I'll share it in the Discord right now for you. The link. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I'll just jump in. I'll jump into a random investigation for you. That way you get an idea on the gameplay and stuff and the way that everything kind of breaks down. Oh god, you're gonna have to turn that down. I'm hearing myself. Right. So this is the area that I'm in right now is called Astera, right? That's kind of like your main base. It's got, you know, like your gunsmith, your armorer, like your trading and your provisions spot. This is a canteen where you can eat and you get like food buffs and stuff. Called provisions, and then your rooms here. You know, they give you a room, and then where you have access to the training yard and stuff. Um, you know, you could build your own armor and your weapons at the smithy. And then there's a quest board that's up. It's in a couple locations around Astera, where you can you know, either join in on other people's missions or you know, post your own. Oh, my screen is so much smaller. Where you at, homie? There you are. Right, and so there's like, you could play with people all over the world. Like, I guess I'm playing with someone from China or Japan or Korea or something. I don't know. I don't want to discriminate. But so yeah, those green things that you're seeing, they're called scout flies. They kind of, that's like your marker. That's, you know, they tell you where to go and all that good stuff. And then let's see if we can pick up on some animal tracks so I can show you that. Oh, there's a basil goose nearby. Alright, so you see that green, there's a green foot on the ground? Where my scout flies are kind of flying around, right? So when you hunt monsters, yeah, look, there's the two monsters that I'm gonna go hunt. You know, you run by them, you press circle on them, and you pick up the track, and that's what gives you, you know, the scout flies trail. These guys do not look happy. This guy managed to pick a fight with two of the angriest monsters in this place. Right, so this thing right here is what we're hunting, this big T-Rex chicken thing. Flashbang through the door. Doo-doo. Oh, we're good. And cluster bomb. My health bar. So my health bar is in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Um, it's that little. It's the green. No, so that's your palico. So up top a little bit further, there's a green and yellow bar. Right. So the yellow triangle is your stamina, and the green one is your health. So you obviously use your stamina when you're sprinting, and the green bars for your health. Um, but you also use your stamina like things like dodging, like rolling, um, climbing, um, and you can change how much stamina you have at any point in time just by eating like a well-cooked steak or food or stuff like that. You can change the amount of health that you have if you eat like a max health potion or something. Oh, hey, big guy. What's up? Stay away from me. Yep. So now, like, normal ammo, right? You get infinite amount of normal ammo, but it's like all the special ammo that you use that you could run out of. Which isn't actually a huge deal because you don't actually use a lot of it unless you're in like a fight that takes a long time. But yo, hey there. Oh, he's gonna fucking eat me. Hey, if you could just get paralyzed, that'd be cool. No? Yeah, so you don't see the health of the monster. The way that you tell that the monster's health is going down is that as he walks or tries to walk away from you, he'll limp. And that's how you know that he's close to death. Oh, dude, bring him down. Bring him down. Bring him down. He's mounted the monster. Bring him down. Come on, man. I got this cool shot lined up for him. Boom! 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 Yeah, this guy's gotta be almost dead. I mean, I would like to think so, but... Out of my way! Right, so he's not limping yet, so he's still pretty good on health. Yeah, so that's the thing is that you can mount the monsters. Oh, what are these? Oh, these are tracks to an elder dragon that I will eventually fight later. Whoa, hello. Whoa. Oh, he's got me in his mouth. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Get away from me. Get away from me. Ow. What the hell is here? Oh, it's a basilicus. Jesus Christ. And I don't have anything for it. Yeah, so it's cool when two monsters come in and like meet each other, right? Because there's a chance they could turf war, which means they basically just fight each other. That's awesome. Really fucking useful for. I don't want to slice him up, but I guess I am. You can get the hell away from me. You don't want none of this. What am I doing? Oh, yep, he got me. Barely, but he got me. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Boom, 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 boom. He's tired. He's tired. Just gonna light his face up. So that guy in front of me is using a melee weapon. And you can choose between melee and ranged weapons, which is pretty cool. But, you know, it really all depends on your playstyle. This game is very playstyle dependent. Oh, there's the basilicus. That's cool. Look, if you look at my guy run, it looks like he's running from from something. He's like, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. So yeah, once you run out of stamina, you can't sprint anymore. Yeah, so if you look, he's limping now. He's pretty close. Let's see if I can get up there in time to trap him and trank him. It's gonna be fucking close. Yeah, I've taken one of these things on by myself. It's not hard. It's just there's a lot going on. Come here. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, got him. Right, so I set a pitfall trap. He fell into the pitfall trap, and then I hit him with my tranquilizer ammo, and that's what tranquilized him, which let me capture him. So it's either that or you can kill them, but you get more material if you trap them. So, right, so now, yeah, look at all this cool stuff I got. Right, so that's just, you know, and that's just one mission. There's a bunch of different monsters in this game. Hey, Element Master, what's up? I think I got a paralyze and then a trap in there. right? So like in a nutshell, that is the whole game, right? You just run around, kill a bunch of different monsters. That's it. But then I'll show you when I get back here. I'll show you like the smithy and stuff like that, and the things that you can make with the materials that you get from these monsters that you kill. And some of them take longer, like right. So here's the smithy. You got the armor guy here, and then the smithy guy here. Right, so here's all the weapons that you can forge, right? This is all like generic stuff that you start at. I'll do a hammer, because I'll actually use a hammer at some point. Right? So then, from this first hammer that you forge, right, you have all of these cool trees that you can go through to upgrade your weapon. Right, so I would, if I'm actually going to use this thing, I will. I'll go with the ore tree first to start with, and then right, and then so here's all the armor that you can do. You start out on the low rank side, right? And like all of these armors have, different element resistances, so some of them are better than others for certain people. And then this is the high rank stuff that you can get after you beat a certain part of the mission. It basically kind of just changes the colors and stuff, but then you get down to like this stuff. This stuff isn't a you know, and then this stuff, or that headdress, this armor set, this armor set. Yeah, and that's it. So that's like all, and then you can forge individual pieces of the armor set. Um, and then you have this little cat sidekick called a palico, and you can no, so like in all games that I play, I try to play a balanced system, right? So I could be halfway decent against everything, or at least hold my own against everything. Um, but it's all monster dependent that you're going up against, right? So there's 5 elements in the game: fire, thunder, water, ice, and dragon. Right, and obviously, like, fire is weak to water, water is weak to thunder. Um, you know, ice is weak to fire and dragon's weak to dragon. It's weird, but yeah, yeah. So I mean, it's but it's see, so like this is just some of like this is one example of how the little stuff that they put in here, like forging weapons, is like forging and upgrading weapons is just so ridiculous that it's like it makes the game a little bit more complicated because you actually have to think about like your play style and all of that stuff. Like I have trouble playing with a melee weapon. I know that I have trouble playing with a melee weapon, so I stick with the ranged weapons. Oh, I need a frost sack for that. All right. Alright, so like these trees just go on forever and ever. And there's just so many of them. Now I want to change. Yep. He's called a Palico. There she is. And I just named her Daisy because, well, that's my cat's name. So, yeah, my real cat name's Daisy. I named the Palico on my other character, PB, because that's my other cat's name. Yeah, I tried to make them as accurate as possible, but I can only do so much. Um, they have a cool vault system, like this guy right here that I'm in. You get to store. Oh my god, I can fire so much ammo from this water cannon. Jesus. All right, do I have? Oh, here you go. Crafting. You can craft all of the items that you use. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, and it really is an awesome game though. Once you figure it all out. So I need to go hunt Basilgus, which means I need this guy. Go back in and change all this stuff out again. And good there. We get cluster bombs, we get sleep ammo, paralyze ammo, thunder ammo, and tranquilizing ammo. And grab a pitfall trap. Probably gonna need it. Alright, let's see if I can get in on a Basilgus investigation here. Right, oh, okay, so here you go. So this is the quest board I was telling you about, right? So there's a bunch of these that are like posted up, and this is where you pick up your quests. You can post a new quest when you have one, either an assigned, an optional quest, an investigation. Right, so it would be, these are your investigations. These are the assigned missions. These are excuse me. These are the assigned missions that you have to do for like the story. They're your story missions basically. Um, if you want to join a quest, you can find a quest that is assigned to you, right? A mission that you have assigned, right? And these could be old missions that you've already done, or they could be new missions that you still have to do. But you know, that's a good way to get in to complete a mission with a bunch of other people, so you're not doing it all by yourself. But yeah, so like I said, I mean, it was a little challenging to get, you know, used to the way that it was all, the way the game was built and the way it's set up. And I still don't know everything about it. I know just enough to like get me into trouble with some monster that I probably don't want to fight with.
Did you have a chance to kill one of those like flying ones?
Uh huh.
And I mean like the big giant
Uh huh.
okay.
There we go. Basil Goose. Let's get in here. Let's get this done. So yeah, here's one of the big flying ones. Except this guy drops flaming, exploding pods from his body. But I'm with I'm with a couple other guys, so it shouldn't be a big deal, all things considered. Faint 2 times, or time expires, or the target is slain. Oh shit, we gotta capture it. Alrighty. Ah, failed to join quest. Ah, that's dumb. Let's see what else we got here. See, because then you just, you know, you spend some of your time just checking boards for stuff, and then other times there's like missions all over the place, and you're like, oh my god, where do I start? Yeah, I've killed one of these things before, and I've killed one of those things before. Come on, I need to... Alright, capture...
It doesn't seem like they have in-game chat. Not in this particular kind of game.
They do. Actually, they do. If people choose to. You can... You can speak with the other people in your game, or you can just invite them to a party and start the party with them.
At what level are you? I would.
My
I don't think
hunter...
I saw a number. I didn't think I saw a level number.
So your
See it.
so your level is by it's your hunter rank, and your hunter rank goes up with every so my hunter rank is 13, and it goes up with every story mission you complete. So as you work your way through the story, right, your hunter rank goes up to, I think it's 29, and then it stops, and then you have a bunch of other stuff to do. And then after you complete that, all that stuff, apparently you get like this huge level jump after 29, you know, depending on how much work you've put in. But yeah, I don't know. The way I see it is that there's 27 missions, or 29 missions that I need to do, and I'm 13 missions in. It's the way I see it. When did the Eagles win the Super Bowl? The 5th. The parade was that following Wednesday, so that Wednesday night I bought it. So a couple weeks. Right, so you can fast travel in between camps, but that's about it. There's no one out running around looking for this thing yet? Oh, wait, there we go. Old misfired scales. Right, so this is how you get your trail. You find tracks from the monster that you're hunting. Oh, and then your scout flies just kind of take over. Yeah, she found it. We're gonna... load the special ammo. Yep. Harsh she blows. Oh my. I don't think I hit it. It's annoying. That ZZ Yakuk, you get the hell out of my way. There we go, it's paralyzed. Go. Get in the cluster bombs. Whoa. Yep. Punch right in the face. Oh. Yeah, did you see that? Oh god. Potion, the healing is a little bit dumb, but I digress. Because you actually have to like put your weapon away, and then you pull the potion out and actually drink it. Yep. Oh my lord, I am so close to dying. You might be a couple seconds behind me. Cause I just got pretty jacked up. Yeah. Yeah, I got pretty. Yeah. And then I was trying to heal myself, and then he dropped bombs on me, and I was just like. There's like animal material all over the place that you can pick up. Cool, I don't care. Yeah. Why are you guys fighting that thing? I mean, then again, oh. Ow. Oh, he's up here too. Alright. Just yelled in my face. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Nice. Right. So when you faint a certain number of times, whatever the mission says, you can't faint more than the mission just ends and you go back to base. So yeah, I just did all that. Just did all that work for nothing. I just saw a meme on Facebook that says, "Ew, I stepped in shit," and the guy picks his foot up and it's Fortnite under his foot. That's a great sign. All right, buddy.